Hi guys! Welcome to the YSB channel. So this is also a part of study vlog number 4 entitled Introduction to Exponents for Beginners. Yes, you heard it right. This is only for beginners. So ibig sabihin kung meron ka ng knowledge about sa exponents, you can just skip this video and proceed to the part 1 of this vlog. However, kung wala ka pa masyadong alam about sa exponents, bakit siya ginagamit, para sa inyong exponents, ganyan. So, you can watch this video. So, come study with me. I am Kim, your study buddy. Exponents are also called indices. So, in other countries, ang tawag sa kanya ay indices. Pareho lang sila ng gamit. So, ang gagamitin lang natin, which is yung very common sa Philippines, is yung term na exponent. Para mas maintindihan natin siya, let's have the form a raised to n, where a represents the base and n represents the exponent. Ngayon, may konting confusion lang about sa exponents. Okay? Actually, let's have an example here. An equation, 5 squared is equal to 25. Yung 5, alam natin that it is called the base. Yung 2, it is called the exponent. Pero yung 25, actually, ang tawag talaga natin sa kanya ay yung power. However, sa panahon ngayon, ang nangyayari na 5 raised to the power of 2, na parang yung exponent at yung power is also equal. Konting confusion lang naman siya, so pwede na natin siyang i-neglect kasi hindi naman siya masyadong importante. Pero at least, let's clear the terms na gagamitin natin. So, yung power talaga is the answer dun sa pag-raise mo ng base sa exponent. Ngayon, how do we write exponents? There are two ways to write exponents. First, using a caret symbol. We have a caret n, or a raised to n, where a represents the base and n represents the exponent. At itong parang arrow pataas, ito yung tinatawag nating caret or caret symbol. So this is read as a caret n, or a raised to n. So let's have an example. We have 3 caret 2 or 3 raised to 2, where 3 represents the base, 2 yung exponent, at merong caret sa gitna nila. Ayun yung nag-i-indicate that you are raising the base 3 to exponent 2. Another example, 5 caret 3. 5 is the base, caret means raised to. Yan, sige, lagay natin raised to, and 3 represents the exponent. Another way of writing exponent is superscript. Superscript yung term, at nakita natin siya dun sa unang-unang part ng vid natin, which is a raised to n, where a represents the base and n represents the exponent. Pag sinabi nating superscript, para siyang maliit na number sa upper right part ng base natin. So, mas maintindihan natin siya sa mga examples na to. So, how do we write exponent? For example, how do we write 3 raised to 2? Yan. Using caret symbol, we write it as this. 3 caret 2. Merong caret dito sa gitna. Pag superscript naman, we write it as may malaking number na 3, ibig sabihin yun nag-indicate na siya yung base, at yung 2 na maliit dun sa upper right part, yun naman yung nag-indicate na siya yung kanyang exponent. Another example, how do we write 5 caret 3? We write it in superscript as 5 raised to 3, may malaking 5, at sa upper right niya may maliit na 3. So, you have to be very careful in writing exponents. Ngayon ang tanong, para saan ba ang exponents? Halimbawa, tinanong ka ng teacher mo o nagbigay ng problem ang teacher mo, get the product of 4 trees. Okay, nung elementary tayo, tinatanong pa yan, what is ask, or what is the problem, ganan din, what is the operation ng bawa. What is ask? The product of 4 trees. What is the operation to be used? Multiplication, kasi product yung sinabi niya. Ngayon, pag sinabi natin get the mathematical equation or the mathematical expression, we write it as this. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 equals, tapos may question mark sa dulo. So, ganito tayo mag-write ng product ng 4 na 3. Pero, using exponent, kaya natin siyang paikliin. So, we write it as 3 raised to 4. Ibig sabihin, kapag mag-write ka po ng ganito in exponential form, you have to know what is the base. At yung base natin ay itong 3. Tapos, bibilangin mo kung ilan siya. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yun yung ating exponent. So, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is equal to 3 raised to 4 or also equal to 81. Now, let's have another example. How do we write 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 in exponential form? So, ano yung base nito? Makikita natin. The base of this mathematical expression is 7. Kasi pare-pareho silang 7. So, we take the base, then we raise it to kung ilang 7 yung minultiply mo. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we raise 7 to 5. So, this indicates that you multiply 5 sevens. Okay? Ibig sabihin, nag-multiply ka ng 5 7. So, ibig sabihin pala guys, ang exponent ay nakakapag-lessen ng space in writing mathematical expressions or equations. Kasi, imbis na i-write natin na 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7, ni-write na lang natin siya as 7 raised to 5, indicating that yung 5 7 ay minultiply mo sa isa't isa. Okay? Ngayon guys, sa algebra, sobrang halaga po na alam niyo yung exponents and also the law of exponents or the laws of exponents. Sa algebra, 'di ba, we have the exponential form of a raised to n. Ngayon, etong a, alam natin that this is called the base. Alam na natin yung n, which is it represents exponent. Ngayon, let's move on dun sa bases. Sa algebra po, bases can be real numbers, variables, and algebraic expressions. So, isa-isahin natin, ano ba yung real numbers? Ang real numbers po, yun yung positive and negative whole numbers, or this can be called integers. Also, it can be zero. Ang variables naman po, yun yung mga unknowns or yung mga nagva-vary. Sa algebra, we represent the unknowns as x, o kaya y, z. We use literal coefficients or mga letters. Pero commonly, ang ginagamit talaga natin ay x, y, z, a, b, c, or m, n. Yan, any letter ng alphabet. So, those are variables. Kasi, ibig sabihin, imbis na question mark yung nilalagay natin, ginagawa natin siyang x, y, z to represent yung ating mga unknown. Okay? Ngayon, yung algebraic expression naman, it can be a combination or a product of variables like x, y. Ang algebraic expression kasi is anything na merong unknown with itself. Okay? For example, itong xy, yan po ay algebraic expression. Or another thing, we can have x squared plus 1. So, this is also an algebraic expression. It is called a binomial. Okay? So, ano pa? A squared plus b squared. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, itong mga to, pwede pala natin siyang gawing base. For example, di ba we have a raised to n. So, ito yung base mo. Pwede natin siyang palitan ng mga algebraic expressions like x squared plus y squared. Then, ano yung exponent mo? For example, we have 5. Ayan. So, this is an algebraic expression in exponential form raised to an exponent. So, x squared plus y squared raised to 5. Kaso guys, nagkakaroon ng confusion pagdating po sa mga exponents involving algebraic expressions or variables. Ano ba yung pagkakaiba? Let's have a comparison. Okay? Ano ba yung pagkakaiba ng 3x at saka ng x cubed? Pag sinabi po nating 3x, ito ay resulta ng addition of 3x's. Okay? Pag sinabi naman natin x cubed, ito naman ay multiplication of 3x's. So, ang 3x in mathematical expression, it is also equal to x plus x plus x. Kaya po siya resulta ng addition ng 3x's. So, this is equal to 3x. Pag sinabi naman natin x raised to 3 or x cubed, it is the multiplication of 3x's, meaning x times x times x. This is equal to x cubed. let's have another example. We have here 5xy and quantity xy raised to 5. Pag sinabi nating 5xy, ibig sabihin, ito yung addition ng 5 na xy. Okay? 5 na xy. In mathematical expression, it is xy plus xy plus xy plus xy plus xy. Ibig sabihin, yung 5 xy ay pinag-add mo sa isa't isa. So, this is equal to 5xy. Ngayon, pag sinabi nating quantity xy raise mo sa 5, ibig sabihin, yung 5 xy ay imumultiply mo sa isa't isa. So, xy times xy times xy times xy times xy, it is equal to xy raised to 5. So, ngayon, let's have another thing na important sa exponential form. The importance of parentheses. Ang parentheses po ay napaka-importante, especially not only in exponential form, ganyan. So, it is also important in solving algebraic expressions and also kahit hindi algebraic expressions. So, let's try to know the importance of parentheses by having a comparison between these two. We have quantity 3x plus 2 raised to 12 and 3 times x plus 2 raised to 12. So, alam naman natin, nung elementary pa tayo, yung word na PEMDAS. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kailangan mo muna unahin yung parentheses, then exponent, tapos ayun, MDAS. Ayan, alam niyo na to. So, dito muna tayo sa part ng parentheses at saka ng exponent. So, dito sa unang example, dito sa 3x plus 2 raised to 12, kailangan mong i-multiply sa isa't isa yung 12 3x plus 2. So, ang hirap nun, guys, kasi kung ilalagay natin 3x plus 2 times 3x plus 2 times 3x plus 2 hanggang maka-12 ka na 3x plus 2. Yan. So, nakakapagod, guys. Basta kailangan maka-12 ka na 3x plus 2. Ngayon, pag sinabi natin 3 times quantity x plus 2 raised to 12, ibig sabihin yan, guys, gagamitan mo siya ng PEMDAS. Hindi mo i-erase yung buong 3 times x plus 2 sa 12. Ang i-erase mo lang po ay yung nasa loob nung parentheses. At ito lang po yun. Itong x plus 2. Siya lang po yung pwede mong erase kahit 12. So, yung parentheses, nag-i-indicate siya kung ano yung dapat mong i-prioritize. Kung ano yung dapat mong unahin or kung ano lang yung nire-raise mo sa exponent. So, ito, nagsasabi siya na 3 times x plus 2 times x plus 2. Yan. So, ibig sabihin, 3 times 12 x plus 2 na pinag-multiply mo sa isa't isa. So, x plus 2 times x plus 2 times x plus 2. Ayan, hanggang maka-12 ka na x plus 2 na minumultiply mo sa isa't isa. Tsaka, pag nakuha mo ni answer dito, tsaka mo lang siya pwedeng i-multiply kay 3. So, that's the essence or the importance of having parentheses. There are cases na hindi gumagamit ng parentheses, pero alam mo kung saan siya nire-raise. Okay? Kadalasan ng parentheses talaga, importante siya kapag halimbawa merong i-add, i-minus, ganyan. Tapos kailangan mo i-erase yung buong expression na yun sa exponent. Ngayon, we have here some examples na walang parentheses, pero alam natin kung alin lang yung kanyang nire-raise sa exponent. For example, let's try to expand this 3x cubed. Ito lang muna tayo mag-focus sa 3x cubed. This is also equal to 3 times, hindi po niya niraise yung buong 3x sa 3. Ang niraise lang niya po ay itong x. Okay? So, let's try to write this in mathematical expression. This is also equal to 3 times x times x times x. Kasi, x cubed is equal to x times x times x. Okay? So, this is 3x cubed. Dito naman sa pangalawa, 5ab squared. 5, tapos isang a, 5 times a times b squared. Ibig sabihin, i-multiply mo yung dalawang b. b times b. Okay? Ito namang 4x squared, y raised to 4. Ibig sabihin, you get 4 times x kasi dalawang x daw yung i-multiply mo times 4 na y na i-multiply. So, y times y times y times y. Okay? So, ito yung mga expansion nila. Kailangan mo to para alam mo yung basics ng exponent, let's have some examples. Kagaya nito, x cubed times x raised to 4. Hindi mo natin siya gagamitan ng laws of exponent. Gagamitin muna natin siya ng traditional way of solving. Kunwari, hindi natin alam yung laws of exponent. So, we have here x cubed times x raised to 4. So, this will be equal to, etong x cubed, equal po siya sa x times x times x. I-multiply mo daw po siya kay x raised to 4, which is equal to x times x times x times x. Okay? So, minultiply mo silang dalawa sa isa't isa. So, in exponential form, this will be, your base will be x, kasi puro x lang naman yan. Tayo puro x, no? Tapos, bibilangin mo lang kung ilan sila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, this will be equal to x raised to 7. Dali lang, no? Let's have another example. 5x times 2x squared. Okay? So, sineparate sila nung parenthesis. Kaya malagay yung parenthesis na yan eh. So, itong 5x, equal po siya sa 5 times x. Tama? Tapos, minultiply mo daw siya kay 2x squared. Si 2x squared equal siya kay 2 times x times x. Okay? So, ngayon, pwede mo po siyang i-write as pagsamahin mo yung dalawang constant terms, which are 5 at saka 2, or yung dalawang real numbers. 5 times 2, tapos pagsamahin mo lahat ng x times x times x times x. So, this will result to 5 times 2 is equal to 10. Tapos, x times x times x is equal to x cubed. So, this is the answer. Dali lang, no? Another example. How about this? Meron na tayong division. Can we still apply yung mga natutunan natin sa exponent? Yes po. Itong y raised to 6, it is also equal to y times y times y times y times y times y. Okay? At itong y raised to 3 equal siya sa tatlong y na pinag-multiply mo sa isa't isa. Ngayon, alam natin, since tatlo tong y sa baba, we can also cancel tatlong y sa taas. Okay? Y times, kasi lahat sila ay minumultiply lang. So, ilang y yung natira? Tatlo. So, in exponential form, this will be equal to y raised to 3. And this is the final answer. Ito naman, guys, last example na natin. 10ab raised to 6 divided by 5ab raised to 3. 10 times a times b times b times b times b times b all over 5 times isang a tapos tatlong b times b times b times b. Okay? I-cancel lang natin yung magkakatulad, which is itong A. Tapos, since may tatlo kang B sa baba, pwede ka mag-cancel ng tatlong B sa taas. Ngayon, meron tayong 10 divided by 5. And we know that 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. Ngayon, ilan yung natirang B? Tatlo. So, B times B times B is equal to B cubed. So, this is the answer. That's how simple it is to solve expressions involving exponents. However, mas mapapadali siya pag alam po natin yung laws of exponents, which is mapapanood nyo po siya sa part 1 at sa part 2 ng video ng laws of exponent under study vlog number 4. At doon na po natatapos ang ating pong introduction to exponents or the basics of exponents. Okay, sana po ay natutunan po natin, and keep in mind na magagamit mo to if you are really studying algebra or yung mga higher subjects or major subjects pa dun. So, you can use that in the future kung pinupursue mo din yung engineering or STEM or ABM. Actually, nagagamit siya sa madaming bagay. Okay, so, salamat po sa pagsama sa akin sa pag-study natin. I hope you keep learning and keep on watching my videos para po matuto po tayo pareho. So, I just want to give credits po sa aking ESS family. Maraming salamat po sa LSP, USCCE, SS na sumusuporta at nag-promote po ng vlog na to. I hope I can help you more sa mga susunod ko pa pong vlogs. And sa lahat po ng sumusuporta, maraming salamat po. Thank you for learning with me tonight, and God bless you all.